Go to the ant, thou sluggard. Consider her ways, and be wise. Why is the ant wise? What does it do that is so praiseworthy? It works hard. He has no leader, yet he works in the summer, preparing for winter. He is never seen lounging or avoiding the difficult. He rises up to the task until it is completed. This is precisely what I have been shown at Cornerstone. Here, all of the teachers and staff give an excellent example of working hard, and they push students to do the same. Through each assignment, paper, test, I am being taught that we work diligently so that we are better equipped for life. Mrs. Pollard has often said, "Are you working hard or hardly working?" In response, our class would stop the chit-chatter and continue on our assignment. She was helping us to work at the task set before us and preparing us for life beyond school. Cornerstone is building its students to become strong Christian leaders in today's world. It is teaching us to excel at the things we do now so that in the future we will be hard workers, whether at a job or in the home. From Mrs. Chrisman to Mrs. Andrews to Mr. French and Mr. Williams, we have had examples of this concept. Throughout my 9 years at Cornerstone, I have been taught that to get anything done, you must work at it and do it for God's glory. I have not reached this goal of perfection and never will, but I thank those who have helped me along so far. Mom and Dad, thank you for pushing me to do my best and helping me to give what is out of my control to God. Thank you, teachers. Mrs. Chrisman, you taught me my phonograms, how to sit still and listen, and how to read. Mrs. Rowland, thanks for helping me to grow in my reading skills. Mom, as my second grade teacher, you put up with me and strengthened the foundation of math, science, and literature. Mrs. Ritchie, whose strictness helped build my character and grow my perseverance. Mrs. Andrews, you were an amazing teacher. Thank you for helping me to grow in my education as well as in my relationship with Jesus Christ. Mrs. Pollard, thanks for teaching me American literature, world literature, and pushing us through Dickens. Mr. Williams, you taught me almost everything I know about professional sports. You also taught me how to write a good paper with a thesis statement. Mr. French, I enjoyed starting every day with your Bible teaching. And Mrs. Eidinger, you are a great Latin 2 teacher, and you always have a fun way to review and a helpful way to explain Latin grammar. Thank you, all of the staff at Cornerstone, for pouring your lives into ours. It truly is developing our character and building us into godly men and women. Thanks also to the headmasters that have been here throughout the years, Mr. Garvey, Mr. Lowry, and Mr. Batista. You are all prime examples of hard work, discipline, and doing what God has set before you cheerfully. Last of all, but most importantly, I would like to give thanks to God for His great faithfulness to us. He is the molder of all our lives and always has His glory shine through in every situation. Cornerstone is teaching that to me and building me into a strong, hardworking leader. And whatsoever you do, in word or deed, do all to the glory of God. Colossians 3:23.